Okay. What? What? Stupid puppy. Oh, we got a Krampus spot? Or do we have someone who goes by the name of Krampus playing Krampus? Probably the more likely of the two things. If I had to take a guess, I'm guessing that's not a bot. That's someone named Krampus in Steam. And we've got a faded unicorn. Well, that is not the dream. But it does win the fight. It does make it harder for me to find unicorns. Snow Angel Medge. Look, I'm not happy about it either. Alright. Probably should have been in Dwarves. So you made the right choice with Crafty. Already doing better. Well. It would turn out that a baby root magic researched. Well, now I can't complain about stuff no more. No longer allowed. Now I've got, this is the Snow Angel effect. Now all of a sudden I should be able to maintain some HP. Funny thing is, I think the board that Happiness had on 2-2 of last turn, or last game, would still crack this egg and beat this board, even though I got the freebie here, because I got a lot of 1-1s. Tiger hasn't made a treasure yet, though. Yeah, the egg's gone. Wait. Oh, no, I do win these. That only had attack as the frontline minnow. Okie dokie, that's a shop. How much gold do I have to play with here? 7? Yeah, I can buy up everything. I think I just drop bolt the trees. Probably keep the sure shot since I got the spell. I don't really like the Princess Peep, but it is, oh, well, with a good witch, it's good. Yeah, let's drop the trees. I've been kind of arbitrarily saving happy little trees here and there on Snow Angel starts. Could have dropped the Crafty, I guess. Yeah, maybe Crafty was the one. The happy little tree being a 1-1. I think this is what I liked better, especially seeing that I got the, you'd have kept Root over Crafty. You like the Root also? I don't love... The Roots are like good through 3, and then suddenly much worse. But the Crafty could have been a traitor. Oh. I don't intend to get a lot of treasures. I don't intend to do a lot with Piggy Bank, but I could kind of treat this like that Miri run. Although I do kind of need to roll through shops. Actually, none of these really help a whole lot. It might just be the library card. Happy Little Tree would have been a 2-2. That's true. I did buy a neutral unit, yeah. On purpose. I like the lucky. I think I'll take a library card over the treasure rune. Yeah, I wanted a piggy bank, but that's kind of more a power leveling strat. Of which I don't think I'll be doing a whole heck of a lot of. Yeah, I like the lucky there. Legit. I get free chicken. Pair that off. Pick that up. Oh. Friendly. Still a barely buffed range thing. I can maybe get away with this. Seems okay. Face on had Magic Sword Feather on 5-0 with Burning Tree. Is that a Clock Tower play? Have you considered rolling better 2 treasures? I thought about it, but I opted not to. You want to buy the Wish? I don't think I'd care about selling for this belt. I like my money. Oh, I gave Krampus bot a sleigh. What a fool I've been. Definitely a bot board, yeah. I mean, a 2 gold Sporko's worth a scoop. Especially if we end up getting a good boy. That's probably worth a skip. Now, maybe the crafty doesn't play if I'm greeting economy stuff. Yeah, I thought about influencing the Sporko. We are seeing 2 spells, though, so it's likely enough that I'll find another chance to do it. I think I'll go ahead and go for one more shop here since I'm not playing Lucky anymore. Pair that. So I'll get my 5 on 4.1. I don't know that I'll get a 6 on 4.1. I do really love this crafty. Well, I wanted to sell the Sure Shot specifically to put a Sure Shot back in the pool. Ooh, getting the stag hit's good. Missing the stag hit was devastating. Oh, donkey value. I thought I had dodged it. Ooh, I get the pig gold too. This is good. This works. It's an emotional support crafty, yes. Baby bear with a Sporko. I don't know, the Lucky more than paid for itself. I could just sell this back into the pool. It's not like I want to see a ton of them, though. I don't think I'd buy a second Sporko. Stag is basically worthless with the bear first, you're right. The support scheme's a little better anyway. I don't think I'm going to buy that Sporko. I think I'll pair that, though. It's kind of spicy. .5 minute warning. Okay, I don't need too many intermediate warnings. Okay, so I'm attempting to do a thing. We did not cast the free spell. No. I took some things a little too slowly that turn. But here, if it'll make you feel better, I'll cast this free spell. Got there. Okay. Oh, okay. Do you even buy the time flies here? They're not bad. Do you just keep... I think we just keep spamming for... I don't know if I take the time flies here. I think I might just keep spamming for goods. You take 1 fly. Boojums, you don't. I'm kind of thinking if I start getting a good boy, the time flies are already weird anyway. I think my gut says don't buy the flies. It's an animal summon, but a bad one. I'm a lot, because I skipped them, I'm a lot closer to another 6 now. Definitely a fly not fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1. 5 against 1. Oh, you want to double support the baby? I think I still want to double support the friendly. Because the bear gets pretty big when it comes back. Like, the first half of it's not going to be very relevant, but the second half's going to be much more relevant. Jeez, I lose to these. Imagine if I had time flies and I could actually beat this board. If only Chad had warned me. Oh, baby. Are these two the same size? They are. They're not upgraded, either of them. This support's kind of bad, but the 5-0 Herc's pretty good. think I take a sea terror. I really want to triple this into a map and then take that into a... Ah. I don't know about taking the sea terror, but I don't have a lot of treasures, and I'm hoping this tiger is not super strong. I kind of like this support a little bit better. This board really wants a lady. Jeez. Double Sarco Tiger, I was hoping wasn't very strong. It's pretty strong. It's pretty good against what I'm doing here. We get the upgraded down. 327 seconds. I'm so sorry I dropped your health below 30. Yeah, I'm not sure why this board really wants a lady. You just kind of like getting some health up on some of this stuff. Because I'm kind of looking at this board and I'm thinking, I don't know if I even like either of these two. I like that. I'm gonna Sophie. Yeah, I'm gonna Sophie. That's my preference here. This really wants to go, but I did do it a little out of order. Now I have to, if I want to buy up more stuff. Nah, I'm just gonna, it's fine. I'll heal up 5. You think you'd have gone Paw? Paw was okay too, yeah. I think I'm taking a hit here. Oh wait, I got more money. What am I doing? Buy a donk. Nah, Paw does make sense with tokens. But I'm not thinking I'm Bearstein. Even if that seems weird with a Bearstein on the board. Ooh, okay. Finish the Hurt quest. Not with that attitude, you're not. Well, now that I have a singing sword, I'm a little bit more interested in Bearstein. Thing is, with Bearstein, you want to find, like... I want to find at least 2 of them before I'm like, okay, I think I'm going to play Bearstein this game. When I have 1, I'm like, I'm still kind of leaning toward Good Boy. Singing sword's strong, though. In my opinion, single Bearstein does not get the job done. But double Bearstein can get the job done. I gotta keep my eyes on the work ahead of us. There is a spike right there. Okay, I'm thinking we're playing Bearstein. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to get the feeling that this may just be a Bearstein board. Yeah, Glenda does need to go. I don't know, none of this sticks around all that long. Problem here is I need more summons. Oh god, playing tokens is the best. I just don't like playing animal summons that much. I'm gonna need a... You almost always end up kind of needing a... Soul Tack at some point in the midst of all of this. Oh, thank you, Strat. Thank you. I think I still hang on to these for a line on a treasure map. Treasure map could be really good, but I could use some more summons. Some of the issues I've had with finishing out of Snow Angels when my first 6 or second 6 don't match up with what I've been building, and I don't have time to adjust. Yeah, going Royals... And then getting a baby bear and a Bearstein. The Bearsteins catch up, though. Or they do good work. I'm just going to spike and chill. I was debating if I sell things to get one more tick on my thing, but I don't think so. You kind of don't like summons either. Had a lot of games ruined by bad hits. Yeah. You're just so... You're so scammable. But now that I've got 4 Bearsteins, this could be a really beefy summon board. You don't buy that spell, you launder the Billy instead. I was looking at laundering the Billy. Oh yeah, you're right. Sport Cone 6 is good. Or just... Yeah, these don't need the help. Do I just want the bear popping ASAP? Yeah, I think we all agree scam ruins everything. We do need more summons now. To split bears versus dragon. Well, I mean, this is probably going to be a summons board. Well. They've got all the baby bears. I'm gonna have to request politely that they return some baby bears to the pool for me. Well, that was good timing on the pigs popping out. Because that actually gets all its HP. And these pigs are lethal. Oh, that was a good hit. Alright. Close fight, actually. Our opponent had 2 baby bears, and it worked out well for them, so maybe we needed that too. This only hits 1 out of 3. I think we're rolling for summons more than we're cycling 2s here. Those are summons. I think we do start ignoring the hero power personally. Unless it's at the very end of the turn. Because I just need to get... Well, I can't really get a lot of baby bears. Cycle 2s, but not 3s, you think? I'm kind of erring on the side of crocodile. I could croc the frog. It does make a large frog. It's not very strong. I wanted something better than the peeps. I did see the pair of peeps, and they were pretty good. So you like the idea of giving it the old split in case of Doom Breath. Wouldn't croc Herc because it's not an animal. So the added benefit of crocking the frog is that it's an animal and it'll get the Bearstein buffs. Crocking Herc doesn't really do a whole lot. Oh god. So glad I played summons. I think we had this information, and this is actually my fault for not remembering. LOL, wrong dragons. I think we had this info, though. I think I had the chance to position around this, but I totally forgot to. Did you have a comp? I don't see it. All right, let me take a look. Oh, they had Lightning Dragon, too. Okay, Soltak. Soltak is the only thing that matters. Not dead is true. No Soltak. There was an LD on that board, too. The board we're about to fight here. Oh, I need this. I can't skip it, but I also can't take it because I gotta find a Soltak. And if I take it, I have exactly 1 roll to get a Soltak. I could frontline a Bearstein. Oh, I do need it, but it's so pointless if they had 1 upgraded LD. It's so pointless if their LD snipes. No, I gotta skip it. No, I need that too. I have to get Soltak. Oh my god. Well. Should have put Baby Bear in the first slot. Wait. Oh, it's a tie. Okay, I have time to find things. Whew. Dude, Soltak matters, but this was crazy. So here's my number. Call me maybe. All the other guys try to chase me, but here's my number. Call me maybe. I'm not buying that. Okay. Was there a dragon? No. Oh, this was the animal summons. This was Piper. There's a good boy. It's good, but it's not terribly important. We ain't out the woods yet. 1 big tree, please. I feel like... So Loki was the one with the Yorm. Well, Loki messed me up more, though, because their dragons were separate. Whereas the Fates messed me up less because their dragon was consolidated. But the Fates didn't have Yorm. The Fates was doing it with Royals. True, and anything I buy that costs me money that's not dedicated to a soul tack is not getting me any closer to getting a soul tack. I might even just die to this ghost summons board here, unfortunately. That's a good hit. Alright, no, I don't. They tied? They tied. There's no such thing as soul tack. Also, I don't even care about Good Boy on this board. Good Boy's power, but it's not... maybe I do care a little bit about Good Boy. Not really. This was the one with the separate dragons. It's the same conundrum as always. Again, I think if I don't find tack... You don't know how hard it is for me to roll by these big pigs in the hunt for the soul tack. I mean, you know, but you don't know. Just, you know how weird it feels. But at the same time, you don't know how weird it feels. I mean, I guess you know how weird it feels, because it's got to feel weird from all angles here. Yeah, cat's 120%. They got their sleighs off, though. Well, the bear did get big in time. We need to get this dragon here. Oh. These cats come out pretty large. It might be enough. 52 HP. I think it's okay. Oh, I didn't realize I was still in position 2 on the attack sequence. Yeah, it is okay. Got him. Whew. The problem with the Echo Wood is my backline is already so... Like, I don't have space for it. Alright, I'll take a Piggo here. Kind of need to combine these bears. Definitely would take more animal summons. I guess now's the time to grab a Time Fly. The cats did carry. Swap Herc and Unprotected Bear. How big was this? Oh, it doesn't... No, it slays... It kills the Herc and it survives. Their LD was huge. So here's a lunatic play. You actually sell the Herc. You don't even give the LD a target it can slay. Because we don't know if they have a Yorm yet. Yep. They have a Yorm. Don't even let the Yorm slay, or the LD slay. Get the LD. Oh, we got the LD. That's pretty good. Big Froggo. They got a slay, but they don't have a Baba. That Yorm don't get big. They don't get multi-slay. Woo! This makes taking Sophie over Paw feel... I mean, yeah, in the universe of hindsight being 2020, sure. Sure. I'll grant you that. Absolutely. We only had the information we had at the time of the game that we took the things, and at that time it looked like I was going to be playing Good Boy. Yeah, we are back to the summon mirror, so this can go back on the back. We would take another summon unit if we saw one. Croc, the baby bear, is interesting. Croc the soul tack. Croc the time fly. Baby bears, I think I could rather find a soul tack, or a Bearstein. A soul tack. I'd rather find a Bearstein here than even Croc the baby bear. Do I ever just take this for this fight first? Is Fog any good against... None of these were ranged, right? No, it's just Baba, and their Babas are small. I think we actually... Well, what if it's Pandora's box and I think it is pigs this turn, but... Well, even if it were like... Okay, this isn't good against either of the others, so I'm just going to clear the spell out the shop. I'd love to crack the pigs. I'll just take the spell out the way. Get ready to get stream sniped next game. No way around it when you stream. Also, not the end of the world. I was looking at my board going... I feel like this fight sequence went way better for them this time around. I'm a little concerned when these Bearsteins hit in and start dying, if I'm going to be okay here. I felt like I should still... Like, I beat them handily last time around this ghost. No room for big pigs is true. Alright. Same deal. This is the one with the Doom Breath and the LD. Oh, that's spooky. It's fine, though. Mimic Sword, Mimic Sophie. Both good. Mimic's good. Although we do kind of probably just go Wand of Weirding and look for a good scam spell. Mimic Sword is good, though. Mimic is good. Wand has a good argument here. The funny thing is, there's been a lot of disagreement with the lines that I've taken, and they've worked out pretty well. It is kind of hard to pass Mimic Sword, though. I do only have 6 gold to find a spell. I'll go with the guaranteed value over the potential value. I think it's 70 HP, so putting 10 attack on the Bearstein does nothing. Save a pig out. Oh, I should have shriveled. Why didn't I shrivel? Why did I kidnap? Oh, I do give them a slay on the fly. Gross. No, I give them another slay on the fly, but... Double Bearstein is huge. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bam! Big frog. So the frog doesn't count when it's inside a croc. The arc doesn't work if the frog's inside a croc, so the arc didn't work. Look at that! Holy! Sure, they get slays, but Baby Bear traded with their entire front line. Yeah, the croc is a level 6. Doesn't count. No. Has to be a level 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 starting on the board. So what I had was a 6, 6, 5, 4, 6, 5. So I needed to add a 2 and a 3. So I had to, like, find a Princess Peep and then throw something else bad. That couldn't arc that. The other thing is, so honestly speaking, arc's not great with summons anyway because it only buffs the starting stats of the starting things. And summon's real power is the second half of them, the thing that the Bearstein buffs. Who needs a pot to play 6? Krima, I've bumped into it before when I'm playing Slay, and I've looked at it and gone, if you didn't give me the 1 and 3 to get the LD Slay to start the combat, my Yorm wouldn't have gotten big enough to trade with your summons. I've had the, from the opposite perspective, I've had the exact same situation pop up before, and I've gone, wait, if you just played down a unit and didn't let my Lightning Dragon have anything to kill, the fight would have started off so differently, and I never would have taken the fight because the only reason I managed to get over the top of the summon stats was because my LD had the 1 and 3, and I actually hit the 1 and 3. If you bump into this and you're playing summons and you're doing the Soul Tack play around a Lightning Dragon, it's very good sometimes to just go, no, deny. Because you gain nothing if it dies, and all you do is power up their Slay. Like, you might gain some stats, but I had the big pigs anyway, which were going to fill in the slot. I had the Time Flies anyway. Playing around LD can save your bacon.